kick things off with the southern border. It's the line where America stops mowing its lawn. And border security is one of President Biden's biggest weaknesses. It's why he tried to make a border deal with Republicans earlier this year. It's also why Republicans refused to make a deal with him. They were like, how can we blame you for this if you fix it, you idiot? So now, with his polls tanking 5 months before Election Day, Biden is finally saying, "F it, I'll just do it myself."
President Biden taking major steps to stem the flow of migrants crossing the U.S. border illegally with a sweeping new executive action.
Biden's new executive order will allow U.S. immigration officials to deport migrants without processing their asylum claims when the number of illegal border crossings surpasses a specific threshold. Sources tell CBS News that number is likely 2,500 a day, which means it would likely be activated immediately. In May, Border Patrol recorded an average of 3,800 crossings daily.
We must face the simple truth. To protect America as a land that welcomes immigrants, we must first secure the border and secure it now. And if the United States doesn't secure our border, there's no limit to the number of people who may try to come here, because there's no better place on the planet than the United States of America.
Hey, I get it, dude, but if you don't want people to come, maybe stop saying how awesome America is. It's the best. You can't come. Start complimenting Canada for once. Let them take some of that heat. Yeah. But that's right. Biden is shutting down the border. And if you watch Fox News, you're probably like, but I thought Biden wants migrants to flood the country so they can murder my whole family. Well, guess what? There's already enough migrants now to murder your whole family, okay? So Biden doesn't need you anymore. And if you watch MSNBC, you're probably upset about what Biden is doing, because some migrants do legitimately need asylum. But I gotta give liberals a bit of a reality check. It's not very popular to have no control over who immigrates to your country, okay? Just ask the Native Americans. Now, look, the fact is that immigrants are vital for America's economy and its culture, and also, let's be honest, America needs a better World Cup team, okay? But if you want to come to America, you gotta do it the right way, okay? Like I did, smuggled inside Trevor Noah's colon. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. I just told ICE that I'm Jackie Chan, all right? I understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. But if you're really upset about this, don't worry. Like everything else Biden does, it'll probably get knocked down by the Supreme Court. So if America really wants to lock down the southern border, they should put Ticketmaster in charge of it, okay? These guys are the best at making sure nobody can actually get into the thing they want to, okay? Everyone will be waiting on the queue for 3 hours. Yeah, and then they find out that America's already sold out. And yes, there will be massive unexplained fees. But let's move on to the other candidate, okay? Because with Joe Biden struggling in the polls, Donald Trump is already making plans to once again take on the Washington swamp. In a recent interview with Fox News, he promised to start by exposing all the things the deep state doesn't want you to know. Well, almost all the things.
Some people think that one way to build trust is to declassify things. If you were president, would you declassify, you can answer yes or no to these, would you declassify the 9/11 files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify JFK files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify the Epstein files?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
I guess I would. I think that less so.
That was a bit suspicious, right? Like 9/11, yes. JFK, yes. Epstein, man, let's no. I mean, look at the panic in Trump's eyes. I've seen more relaxed people on the exit row of a Boeing flight. And why, though? Why are you so weird with the Epstein stuff? It's not like Donald Trump has any particular reason to not want the Epstein files opened up. I mean, let's hear him out. Here is full answer.
I think that less so, because, you don't know. You don't want to affect people's lives if it's phony stuff in there, because there's a lot of phony stuff with that whole world.
Okay, he's definitely in that file. He is in the Epstein files. He's already like, look, there's gonna be a lot of phony stuff in there. Names, pictures, my DNA. You can't believe any of it.